Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacqueline, the Holistic Siren, bringing you healing to your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. And I am super excited to get into this reading for Taurus for February 2020. So you guys, we are going to see what the overall theme is for February for Taurus, what chakras and areas of the body you need to focus on, along with any nutrition recommendations, and we're also going to see what forms of self-care would be most helpful for you to practice, and finally what you need to release to overcome your obstacles, like what you need to release to get what you want. Okay, so divine, what? Ooh. Wow, I mean, talk about fast. Usually Taurus, you take a little bit longer. However, I know more than one card came out. And this happened for your January reading too. Cards came out, but it's like you guys don't want to look. It's like you want to bury your head in the sand. All right. So. Okay. So, first card we have here is Four of Crystals, Control and Security. All right. So, the part of the theme for February is I'm getting like releasing control to get a better sense of security. I feel like the more that you guys are trying to like control something, the more unstable and insecure you feel. So I feel like it's more of like a release of control to feel more secure, because you're like, it's almost like a pressure valve. Like you're releasing the pressure on yourself, so you feel more secure in general, but with regard to the choices for your health that you're making. Okay. Once you let go of this control, we have Seven of Crystals. I feel like you're going to see a lot of options, and you're going to know which option to choose, and you're going to get the results that you want. But at first this month, it's all about like releasing that sense of control. Yeah, like stop holding on so tight to like controlling how much you eat, how much you work out, almost like getting pissed off when you can't do it the way you want to do it, because that is making you feel more unstable. It's just like that feeling of like OCD. So once you release the control, you'll feel more secure, and then you'll actually like open your eyes to see how many more options you have, and then you'll achieve the results that you're looking for. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have transformation. Okay. So again, like I said, once you release the control, because I feel like a lot of you guys will, you'll get a better sense of security. You'll see the options that you have. It's like the options have been there, but you guys haven't been seeing it because you've had these like control freak blinders on. So once you see these options, you'll get the results that you want, and you'll literally, the card says transition and liberation. You're going to go through this big transformation and feel so liberated. It's like you've been holding your breath for so long, and you'll be able to finally breathe again. Wow, it's gonna be a good month for Taurus for sure. Okay, so now let's see, divine, what chakras need Taurus's attention? Now, typically Taurus is governed by the heart chakra. Okay. Divine, what chakra does Taurus need to focus on? See, this card shuffle is a little more Taurus because it's like stubborn and it takes a little bit longer. Okay. Wow, okay. So we definitely got heart chakra, that's for sure. Okay, green signifies heart chakra to me. All right. So this is connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And then we got the compassion card, caring, empathy, acceptance, gentleness. I feel like you guys have been wanting to control things because you don't feel like you have the support you think you need. It's almost like people around you have been very like not compassionate toward you. But that's going to change. The people that have not been supportive are going to be, and you're going to feel that interconnection, that support that you've been looking for. It's almost like empathy, like these people will be empathetic to like your situation, to what you're experiencing, but they weren't for such a long time. It's almost like finally like you feel a sense of acceptance from the ones that you love, which is good because that support is really needed, especially when you're making any type of like health transition or transformation, right? That having support helps that process along. Okay, next card that came out is intelligence. Okay, so education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. So this is very crown chakra to me. Okay, so because you're an Taurus, you're an earth sign, you can get very wrapped up in like knowledge that you can get from books. Like I feel like a lot of you guys are formally educated or have some form of conventional education. Believe me, I get it. I have my master's degree, and sometimes it can be hard for me to disconnect from like the like earthly knowledge and not integrate knowledge coming from like my divine spirit team. It takes practice, right? I feel like with this, it's like seek a different form of education and knowledge. Like dig deeper. Like I feel like you guys are getting like intuitive downloads. Like you're trying. It's almost like you're trying to improve your spiritual health and your emotional health versus physical health. But to improve your spiritual health, you kind of have to have an open mind. And Taurus, you're not known for that. So try to have a more open mind. Change your perception a little bit of conventional knowledge and be flexible with this. Like the card literally says flexibility. Okay, so heavy on the sacral chakra. So sacral chakra is located below your navel and governs all your reproductive organs. Okay, so we have the desires card. So I feel like you guys have been like craving this transformation for a very long time. And it's like you can see the woman in the card, she's like reaching out for it. Almost like she's like, can someone like please just like give me a hug? Can someone like embrace me? Like you've been craving this emotional connection, this spiritual connection. And it'll come. It's just you have to do all the things that I've been mentioning earlier. You have to relinquish control. You have to broaden your perspective, okay? Not everything can be learned in the physical plane. Not all knowledge is available to you in the physical plane. Okay, and then we got money, finances, power, generosity, abundance. So when I see this card, number 14, it resonates with me personally because I was born on a 14 day. So for some of you, this could be like your birthday is coming up soon, like happy birthday. You could be getting some money on your birthday or like early, because I know it's a little bit early for Taurus. But with that money, like, be generous with yourself. Like, if there's a retreat you've been wanting to go on, if you've been, again, I'm feeling more like emotional and spiritual health as focuses for you guys, not so much physical body. Spend money on like taking like doing like Reiki healing, acupuncture, something of a more like holistic modality. And I feel like that'll make you feel more like more secure and make it easier to tap into your inner power. Okay. And on the bottom we have action. So take action now, guys. This is the month to do it. Okay. Movement, perseverance, discipline, motivation. I feel like you guys have been like this with your motivation, like up and down, up and down. Like, you are going to persevere. You are going to make it through this huge transformation that you want to make. Okay. You just have to keep moving, and I mean energetically. It doesn't necessarily mean physically. Like, keep moving, stay the course. Okay. Now we're going to see what forms of self-care Taurus should practice in February. Divine, what forms of self-care would be best for Taurus in February? What forms of okay. Okay. All right. So, first card, beauty rituals. Okay, so glam up, you guys. Like, do something that is like relaxing for you. Like, beauty ritual, like get a facial or make an at-home facial. Get your nails done, get your hair done. Like, do something to like pamper yourself almost. Okay, I feel like that this energy of like control has just, I don't know, just dampen your spirits a little bit. And I feel like beauty ritual, like, it'll make you feel better. And also, like, this big transformation you're going through, like maybe you're transforming the physical appearance also. Like, you've been wanting to change your hair color or try different like makeup routine. Yeah, like changing your appearance in a way that you've been thinking about. Do it. Okay. Next is pleasure. Okay. So we did get 2 sacral chakra cards. So take care of your pleasure center, guys. All right. Get in touch. You can see that all the colors are represented in this photo. Okay. So to me, again, this is like Reiki. Like, I feel like there's blockages in the sacral chakra, which again is like your creativity, your desires, your sexuality. So doing like a Reiki session specifically to unblock the sacral chakra, I think would be very helpful for you. Also just like pleasing yourself, like get in touch with your body again. And what did I say, you guys? Energy work. You can see all the chakras represented there. This is all Reiki. Okay? Again, I feel like this is much more of an emotional or spiritual journey for you guys. So whether you've been thinking about becoming a Reiki practitioner or you've been researching Reiki as a healing modality, this is confirmation for you guys to do it, okay? Even like, we got the intelligence card. Read books on Reiki or chakras. Okay, I feel like this is the unconventional knowledge I was talking about. I feel like you guys you've been very like hyper focused on physical health, and you now want to broaden your horizons, and this is like confirmation to do it. So start researching the things that are unconventional that have been calling to you. Guys, what have I been saying? Look to the stars, unconventional knowledge. All the moon phases are on this card. All the zodiac symbols are on this card. Okay, so learn more about your sign. Okay, because Taurus actually governs the neck. So the neck is thyroid, your throat, your swallowing, your speaking voice, okay? So your zodiac sign can govern a different area of the body than the chakra it's associated with. So Taurus is associated with the heart chakra, which is your heart, your thymus, your lungs, and your circulation. But Taurus also governs the throat, okay? So there's a lot to learn. And because I see the moon phases, I feel like this is, look more into the moon phases according to your menstrual cycle, because we did get sacral chakra. And like I said, sacral is very much, it governs your reproductive organs. So your uterus, your ovaries, which are all part of your reproductive system, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have connect with crystals. You guys, this is such a heavy, like, spiritual healing, spiritual health type deal, okay? Physical health, check, all right? It's all about the spiritual. So, heart chakra for you guys, actually, rose quartz is the crystal I always recommend. You can also do, jade is a really nice one also. Or any of the green crystals. Moss agate is one of my favorites. Green obsidian, tree agate is also really great as well for the heart chakra. And then for solar plexus, you can do fire agate. The agates are really healing in general. Or any like crystal that's orange in color, like a citrine or a carnelian, is really nice for the sacral chakra as well. You guys, I don't even feel like getting into nutrition with you, because I feel like that's not what you're here for. If you do have nutrition questions, though, post in the comments. All right, and last but not least, what does Taurus need to release in February? Divine, what does Taurus need to release in February? Again, stubborn. This happens every reading for Taurus. You just take your sweet ass time. Divine, what does Taurus need to release in February? Wow, Taurus, there's something you're holding on to. It's that control, man. That control. Let it go. I'm hearing the Frozen song. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Come on, Taurus, let it go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. You guys, this is all control. Release control. Okay, give it up to God, source, universe, whatever resonates with you. When you say the word my, it puts all the pressure on you. Like I said earlier in the reading, I feel like a pressure gasket or something like that. Like you guys are releasing a lot of pressure this month. So pray on it, okay? Get into that spiritual health. Work with crystals to release negative thoughts, insecurities, doubts, energy. And on the bottom of the deck, we have true love. Very heart chakra, very Taurus. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Yeah, guys, this is like taking a super deep dive into yourself. That sense of security you're looking for, it's within. Okay? It's literally within you. Like, you have it already. You just need to embrace it. Okay. Again, this is like unconventional knowledge. Like, dig deep into, like, yeah, work with crystals. Like, this will help you. Okay. It will help clear out the energy, unblock your chakras. Like, get a Reiki session, you guys. I'm telling you. Um, it would really, really help. I do offer Reiki through my wellness practice. So if you have questions about that, please feel free to comment or shoot me an email. It is in the description box below. Or any Reiki practitioner, on this platform or other platforms. Energy work is really important for you guys in February. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus. I hope it resonated. If it did, please let me know. I love reading the comments. If you would like to tip me, you can do so through my Cash App, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. The links are in the description box. I appreciate the energy exchange, and I hope you have an amazing February, and I love you so, so much.